Hey agents, it's Manny. The Golden Bullet global event is going on right now, and I want to show you a super easy build to put together to maximize your XP grind and earn those GE stars super quick. We'll go over the build and then how to use it. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you know when there's new videos. And if you're looking for someone to game with, you can find me and other players in the Militia Discord server. The link is in the description below. All right, now for the build. So this build, it revolves around the demo specialization because we're going to be using the grenade launcher. All right, so first things first, got to be demo specialization. After that, it doesn't matter what weapons you have because we're not going to be using them. Now you can see I have the Ravenous in here. I simply use this in case I come across a Chungus because we have no weapon damage. We're going to be doing no damage at all. So this does help take down Chungus. If you happen to have it in there. Most likely we're going to try to avoid elite resource convoys and things like that have Chungus. But sometimes you come across them, so it's nice to have. Now, the next thing is you're going to want, the other piece you definitely want, not craftable, is the sacrifice, all right? You want perfect glass cannon for that 30% amplified damage. Now, we are taking 60% more damage, amplified damage, so what we're going to do is reroll all our core attributes to armor. Secondary attributes do not matter for this build, all right? They don't matter because they're not going to affect your signature weapon, all right? After that, you want one China Light piece. It doesn't matter which piece it is as long as it's not the backpack or the chest. All right. So this just for the 15% explosive damage, skill haste doesn't matter. Reroll the core attribute to armor. Now you want 4-piece tips. Backpack has to be one of them because it gives you increased weapon damage, signature weapon damage, 20%. Plus you get that aggressive recon, which gives you, 2 rounds of specialization ammo instead of 1 every 60 seconds, which does help. And then the other three pieces doesn't matter. It can be mask, gloves, knees, or holster, one of those. And then the other one is China Light, doesn't matter. I happen to have China Light knees, so that's what I went with. As for your skills, I would go probably with a hive. And then to be honest, I don't have it right now, but a decoy is probably better than the shield because you can't use a shield. So decoy might be good to kind of help you out. And that's what I would go for that. But I don't typically use it. And the hive, hopefully you don't need it as well. So that's the build, right? These are all craftable with the exception of the sacrifice. These other 5 pieces are craftable. You can craft the China Light as well. And the other thing is mods. I don't have any in there. They're not really going to help you out much. What you could do is if you have protection from elite mods, put those in there. I actually don't have any protection from elite mods. I think I destroyed them all because I never use them, so I don't keep them. You can see my mods are pretty high. So protection of elite, if you have them, put them in there. Otherwise, there's no mods that are really going to help you anyway. So now let's get into gameplay, show you exactly how we're going to be doing this. So first thing we're going to do is go to your map, hit Z, change global difficulty to heroic, make sure it's on heroic, change global directives, put all of them on. I actually had pistolero off. We're going to turn them all on and maximize the amount of experience we get for taking down events, open world events, activities. Alrighty, so the fastest way to earn XP is resource convoys or warhounds. They give you double XP, so it's a bug. It's a known bug. So what you want to do is find one, fast travel to the nearest one, and head on over there. Now, when you get close, make sure you have your grenade launcher out. We're going to come around. The important part is to know where they spawn after you kill them. That comes with experience. So then just start unloading the grenade launcher on them. You see, I just got the golden bullet now. So every time I fire and kill someone, I get my magazine gets reloaded. I actually forgot to kill the warhound here for a second. Turn around and start shooting them when they come out the door. Just spam your grenade launcher when they come out. And every time I kill someone, my magazine reloads. Basically unlimited grenades. Look at this. You can't beat the speed of this, huh? Go pick up your loot, your reward, and boom, there's your XP. Once you've collected everything, open up your map and find your next convoy. I got lucky, there's one right below me, so we're gonna head down, just run down the street to this one. Once again, make sure that grenade launcher is out and just unload on them. You can hear the ding, so I already got the golden bullet. Head back to make sure, if you know, like I happen to know where most of these guys will spawn from. This comes with experience. It may take a little bit, but you'll start to learn where they spawn from. Basically back of trucks and some doors here and there, and they come up doors as well. That's it. Resource convoy done. Run down here, collect the resources, and get double XP for this. So watch when I watch the amount of experience I get for this. It's actually double. So with the 5 directives on heroic, we're gonna get like 329,000 XP there. It's actually double that, so it's 660,000 essentially every time you take down a convoy. That's almost an entire level, which is 700,000. So, you know, basically you're gonna get a whole level every time you do it, like unless you don't have very much experience for that first level. But then, you know, you might get one time where you don't get a full level. After that, every time you take down a convoy, you're gonna be getting a full level. All right, last thing I want to talk about is if you open your map up and you don't have any, I do have some right here, but I'm going to show you an example of this. Hypothetically, I had no convoys because we want to focus mainly on convoys. If there's no convoys, what we're going to do is go into here and reset control points, confirm settings. What this does, it resets your map and will start triggering convoys again if you don't have any on the map. So that's what you want to do. It's also a good time to come here and clean out your proficiency caches. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button below and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash the subscribe button. You can all hit me up. You can also hit me up when I'm live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniocrity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'd be happy to answer any questions live on stream. Till next time, agents, happy hunting.